All right, hello, this is Wmpyr. Today we're just going to do a lesson, so try to follow along with me as much as you can. Feel free to modify any of the exercises if it's going to be easier for you. Okay, so first off, we're going to start with single stick, and this is just a warm-up portion, so I like to do this. So right here, I'm just rotating, right? And we can make it more challenging by doing half squats. Okay, so my feet are a little bit past shoulders, and then I'm just going like so. Okay, not like this, but like this. All right, we want to go straight down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What you could do is you could start bringing the stick, your hands towards the middle of the stick like this. The way I like to see it is like I am wrapping a magazine up really quick to use as an improvised weapon, right? So just go inwards like this, go back outwards. If all this is too hard, just go at a slower pace, okay? You don't have to do the squats. And of course, if it's not challenging enough, you go do this as fast and as hard as you can, and you can also go way deeper, all the way down, you know? You can make the stick touch all the way down and come back up. That's up to you. All right. So next, I'll go ahead and let's add this motion right here. Just to warm up the body. So 1, 2, 4, 1, 2. I'm moving the legs too. Move the legs. Move the arms. I'm just rotating the arms. Okay. You're going to go reverse direction. So as I'm doing this, you could involve the wrists, or you don't. You could just go arms like this, or you could also involve wrist turning with the arms. Okay. Change direction a couple of times. Okay. So next, what I want you guys to do is from here, we're going to go ahead and take it onto the arm. Okay, so boom, right here. So I hit lightly hit your arm, and you practice receiving it. So on an impact weapon, like they have a pipe, or they have like a baseball bat, you want to take it on the soft part of the arm, like in Thai boxing, boom. And not just take it like this, but change directions. Change it down. So 1, 2, 3, okay? Let's try this arm over here. So 1, 2, 3. And go nice, you don't have to go that hard. Just go nice and light. So tap it like so, and then bringing it down, bringing it down. And slowly increase, slowly, just a little bit. Increase some force. This is like, I see this as like emergency situations. It's not what I'm looking forward to doing or anything like that. It's not an actual technique, but in an emergency, if I have to, I could do something like this. Okay, and now you can flex your stomach. Avoid the ribs, because you don't want to hurt your ribs. So just flex your abs, okay? And for just a little bit, hold your breath, hold it tight, tighten your abs. Nothing hard. Ugh. You don't have to go that hard. Okay, so next, your fists. Okay, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, we'll switch over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch again. You don't have to blast into it. 2. Just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some light taps, strengthen it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now there's people that you could do your forearms, and earlier we were doing on the soft area, but I'm talking about people that, like Kung Fu people, would do the edge of the forearm. Okay, you could do that. I don't do that. That's not my thing. But what I do is I'm more of a Thai boxing style. So here, okay, on your shins, right here. Okay. So for this, you could even get out 2 sticks. You could, kick it just a little bit like this, or you could just tap. Just tap a little bit. Nothing hard. Just encourage stimulation on the bones there. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Light taps. This is a weak area for a lot of people. So if you've been conditioning your shins and they haven't, and you guys collide shins, they could go down pretty fast and you might remain standing. That has been my experience. Okay, so now we're going to go and do a little bit more of the wrist stuff. So we'll go ahead once again with wrist circles. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, some of you may not be used to that kind of motion, so then just go empty hand, make circles, and just kind of relax, 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 like this. Relax, relax, relax. And if you could do more with the sticks, then please go. But for other people, put the sticks down and just do it without the sticks and just kind of loosen up your wrists right there. Okay. But if you can handle it, keep doing those wrist circles. Okay. So like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then from here, open the fingers, close, open, close. You could put wave type motions, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wave type motions, or just reverse wave, or just grabbing, close, grab, so grabbing, and then open, kind of like if you ever done Aikido training, they grab the wrist and you open your hand like strong, so then the person grabbing kind of feels already off balance. So you open, practice open, and then grab. And the grabbing is good, especially if you've been doing like jiu-jitsu type work. Your fingers are constantly sore, at least for me they were back in the day, and I think they still hurt from that. Boom, boom, and boom. So this is good to So just make circles with the fingers like this. Circles. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I like doing neck exercises, just to relax the neck, but the one that doesn't really get talked that much is, we do, you do all kinds of this kind of thing, right? But what I like is, in combat, you're watching the guy, right? You have to watch, you have to observe. So if you start doing all this kind of stuff, it makes your vision get off a lot. You get off vision. So you go off target. So in order to avoid that, and that you could get used to it. You can get used to it to where you could be blindfolded and still hit your mark, right? But that takes a lot of practice. So what I like is, you see, rather than going like this, I'm trying to keep my head as straight as possible so that my vision, I could still keep looking like this, and it doesn't do this. It doesn't mess me up. Okay, so I want you guys to try this circular motion like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So people talk about, head movement, like in boxing, or not too long ago, I had a question about head movement. So if you could make your head movement as much as possible, like minimalized, and you're still watching like this, and not crazy like this, even better. Okay, this is better. This is superior if you can do it. It's hard, so then people end up doing more crazy stuff, like that. But if you could just get away with this, of course it's better because you're still in position. All right, another good one. This is more relevant to like knife stuff, is the hip motion. So let me show you guys. Make hip circles. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So how is this relevant? Well, this is relevant when you start doing this same motion, but now I'm walking. I'm walking around. 3, 4, 5. Other direction. 1, 2. Big motions with the hip as you're walking around. Because when they come in and stab you, this is what you're going to be doing. You're going to be getting out of the way like that. So this helps with that. Okay. So even if you block it, you want to be able to hollow out and get out to the side. All right, and then do whatever it takes. So these are really good. Keep doing the hip circles and involve your spine, your entire spine. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So next, I'm going to grab the stick, and we're still in the warm-up section. We're about to finish the warm-up. Okay, if you are more advanced, then go ahead and hold it towards the end like that, okay, if you're more advanced. For those of you that are starting off, or you haven't done a whole lot of this kind of training, just hold in the middle, that's fine. Okay, and you're just warming up your wrists, strengthening your wrists too. Okay, boom, 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 boom. This up and down motion that I'm doing, even though the stick is actually going side to side, 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 the up and down motion like triggers the side to side motion. Isn't that weird? The up and down motion triggers the side to side. Okay, so that's important because we're going to have trigger motions that help us go into techniques. Okay, so next is from here. This is where people have a hard time. what I'm doing is I'm now making figure 8 motions. Figure 8. Okay, so I'm going here to here. So I'm going up from the outside, and then it comes down, down, out, going out, and then up, going up, coming inside, inwards, and it goes out, upwards. So I don't know if that helps, because it's just kind of like you have to feel it, okay? And then of course there's reverse direction as well. So if you're having a hard time, just go one arm, okay? One arm and just go 2. It's a figure 8. So you're making a motion this way and this way. Because remember, it's a sideways figure 8, and the middle of the 8 is an X. Okay, so you've got to make that X. X, 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 X. So I'm making an X from the bottom, X from the bottom. As you get smoother, you start to connect the hole beyond the X. You do the parts that the X doesn't have of the figure 8. And it starts to look like this. And as it starts to look like this, then you start swinging it more around, and it connects, and here you go. This is your figure 8, okay? And then, of course, we go opposite direction, down, down. You start with the X, X, make it smoother, 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 smoother. Start connecting, connecting, connected, and then start increasing speed. And there you go. Okay. Figure 8. So that's all I'm doing, but with both arms. Like so. Okay. Now, if you're having problems with that, just go back to this, or just make circles like this. This is not a figure 8. This is just one circle I'm doing. What I'm basically doing here is jump roping. That's what I'm doing right here. The same motion. I can go reverse. So if you can't do the figure 8, you can jump rope. Okay, jump roping is excellent exercise. But instead of holding it out here, I'm holding it at the middle. So do whichever one you prefer, okay? And you could jump rope. So we'll just go, I'm just gonna go and do a little bit right there, the jump rope, because that's so good for you. What I want you guys to do right here, if the jump roping's too hard, like for a lot of people it is, you just do calf raises, okay? So you're never leaving the ground. So just do calf raises like that. I'm gonna actually jump rope, okay? But like I said, for those of you you're not comfortable with that, just do calf raises. Ready? And we'll go 100. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 20. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 30. 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 40. 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 50. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 60. 2, 3, 70. 80. 6, 90. 100. Okay. So now, it's right here. We're going to go opposite direction. I was going this way, so now we'll go opposite. Same thing. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. And bonus 10. Okay. Okay. So now finally, we're going to go into some techniques. Okay. Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll do the angles of attack. So today, last time we did this, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this time we're going to do the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that with a knife. So the way that goes is always start from the outside. Okay, outside meaning this shoulder, whatever goes past the shoulder is the outside. On this side, whatever past this shoulder. So I'm starting from outside, from here, and I travel inside. Okay, hand on the heart. So 1, 2, back the way you came, and then for number 3, I start from the bottom right here, up diagonal. Okay. Number 4, the way you came, down diagonal. And then 5 is the stab, bring it back. Number 6 is flick out the eye, okay? Is the eye flick. Here, flick out the eye, okay? So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bring it back. Number 6, flick out the eye, okay? So we're doing that with a knife. Same thing right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So next, what I would recommend is you guys now do that with the left hand. I don't want to waste you guys' time, so please do that on your own time, and we'll go double now. Okay. So double, we'll go heaven 6, double knife. So here, I'm just doing double training knife just to change it up for you guys. You should be doing double stick, okay? But there are some of you that have been doing lots of stick work, so start doing double training knife. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, at this point, we're going to start a little bit with the footwork. Okay, so first off is body shifting. So body shifting is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'll do it to where you guys can see right here. You guys can see my feet. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So on 1, I turn, 2, 3, and then on 4, I turn. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So that same turning motion, okay, or now I'll go with the sticks. Okay. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and do this one. Double arm swing. Turn, turn. It's the same turning motion I'm doing. Boom, 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 boom. Now I want you guys to now park it here rather than here. Okay, and go 1, 2, 3, 4. This arm goes first, this arm follows. Okay? So the hand on the bottom goes first, this arm follows. Boom, 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 boom. Heaven 6 is the opposite, because this arm, the hand that's being covered goes first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in this case, with the double arm swing, it's the hand that's in the front goes first, not the hand in the back. Okay? So now, we're going to go ahead and do that same motion. This is all about this body shifting. Boom, boom, body shifting. But we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We are going empty-handed now. Boom, boom. So you could punch, do an eye jab, or you could eye jab, punch. You could palm strike, claw, whatever you want. I really don't care, because those are just tools. The tools switch. So, boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay? So just so you guys can see, see, it's the same footwork right here. Boom, boom. Now, we're going to expand upon this. So this is the motion that we're doing right now. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and use this 1, 2, and then on 3, you're going to step back. 1, 2, and then on 3, you step your foot back. 1, 2, 3, step it 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 back. Okay? So, same idea here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, step it back. 1, 2, 3, step it back. All right, so I'm just using training knife. It could be sticks or it could be empty hand. It really doesn't matter. So 1, 2, 3, and step it back. 1, 2, 3, step that leg back. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, step it back. 1, 2, 3, step it back. 1, 2, 3, step it back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And as I step it back, I can cut down, because they were, let's say they were going for my leg right here. 1, 2, and then right here. As I step it back, boom, I counter back by cutting them. Okay. So what I want you guys to do now is we're going 1, 2, and then on 3 I'm stepping it back, right? So 1, 2, and then on 3 I step it. I just sliding my foot back, right? So you go 1, 2, and then on 3 I'm going to step forward. Okay. I step forward and then back. 1, 2, 3. Step forward and then come back. 1, 2, 3. This is, I'm stabbing and I bring it back. 1, 2, 3, and come back. 1, 2, 3, come back. 1, 2, 3, come back. All right? So I hope you guys can see that. So 1, 2, 3. Step, come back. 1, 2, 3. 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 Come back. So that right there is very simple. We're just using the body shifting as the base, the core mechanics. And from the body shifting, we're stepping back first because I believe in defense, but then also we want to be able to go forwards as well. It is more aggressive to go forward, so it is more about offense, but it doesn't have to be. You might be going forward to find an angle and dart and get out that way, you know. But either way, the body shifting is your core mechanics. And from there, here's another one I want to show you guys. So 1, 2, and then so on 3, we could shoot the leg back, or on 3, I could come forward, right? So same idea there. 1, 2, and then 3. See this? I'm just sliding my leg. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. See that? Try to do it from here. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So on 3, I'm going forward is what I'm doing right now. Just forward right now. 1, 2, 3. I'm making a small kick to come forward. Okay. 1, 2, and then 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Right here. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Right there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm exaggerating the kick, but 1, 2, and 3 this way. Okay. 1, 2, boom, like that. Okay. 3. Okay. So if you guys can understand, 1, 2, and then on 3, boom, right there. Okay. So now this leg goes for 1, 2, 3. So turn. Okay, if I want to go right leg first, my right leg turns, left leg, there we go, okay? It's going to go right, left, right, okay? If I go left leg first, it goes left, right, and then left, all right? So it's that third one. So I'll start again with the right. The right leg turns, that's 1. Left leg turns, that's 2. And then on this third one, that's when I go. The right leg, it's back to the right leg. So, boom. Okay? Then from here, let me go left leg. So left leg goes, right leg goes, left leg comes in. Okay, so please play around with that. And in fact, what I want you guys to do right now is just relax, just do the body shifting here. Body shifting, then boom. Body shift, boom. Body shift, okay, boom, okay. So you use 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like so, okay. Just use the body shifting. You know, it doesn't have to be big fighting body shifting movement like this. You just do it right here where the feet are pretty close together, just for exercise, so you get the mechanics down, okay? So you're just going to turn. You turn. When I turn the right side, the left side automatically has to turn. I can't just turn my right side and the left side doesn't turn. But the right side is the focus right now. So I turn the right side, that's 1. Now the left side turns back, that's 2. And then on 3, here we go, okay? And then same from here, left side goes, and the right side has to turn a little bit. And now right side turns, that's number 2, and then back to the left side, which is number 3, okay? So that's what I want you guys to play around with footwork-wise. To me, these are the most simple but practical footwork that you can do. It doesn't matter if you're throwing punches, okay, or you're using a knife, or you're using a stick. This is the footwork that you can use for all of that, okay? So I think this is a good place for now. That should be give you plenty of tools that you can play around with, and hopefully more stuff that I didn't show in the first video. So that's it for now. Thank you for joining in and training with us. So that's all I got for today. Wmpyr, over and out.